not gonna flinch.
Yeah.
I see an Absa that's moving around,
Right,
so hopefully
it is moving. We have movement.
Hopefully we have.
Everybody's moving now. MSB throwing out back airs.
I think he can wave dash and flat drop, so he should be good to go.
I was hoping MSB would go for one of my favorite strategies, which is to attack the other team in their hand warmers.
Oh, really? That's the strat.
Back to Merchant Port. Protagify makes it off the side platform this time. Going for all these clouds so far. MSB already takes out DosRogers.
And I like how they're gonna. I believe they're gonna play this like hot and cold. So with Prota definitely taking the more backseat approach, while Kragg just kills them.
Yeah, have MSB going in. MSB able to take a lot of damage before he's put away, but not that time. Not that time. DosRogers doing a great job answering back
those
when he got taken out.
The 2 hits of fair that he definitely needed to seal that out.
And we can see so far, DosRogers cautious approaching Prota. He's like respecting his abilities a lot so far. Also going for a lot of Dacus.
And like the entire team is respecting Cloud, which is nice.
Yeah. So I see ShottySmores got taken out by Prota, which really has this heavily favored towards blue team so far. It's, I don't know if you saw this, but recently from Scar, there's 80% of decisions are made, but the most important ones are the 20%. And I feel like that might be what's going on here.
Yeah.
Where blue team is getting the 20% right now. That means more. But right there, ShottySmores is a great back air. It puts Prota in a precarious position
and
takes out MSB.
It also completely evens up the game.
And now they have a lead.
That was insane.
They just completely shut me up there. And I think what the blue team might be wanting to do is keep ShottySmores and DosRogers divided.
Yeah.
It's like they got together and they were just like a ball of death for a second there, and now they're losing a game that
they definitely want to try to either take Dos' stock. See there, he did there. So you can stock tank on Shotty and keep him moving.
It looks like we're trusting ShottySmores to get the 2v1 done.
Interesting.
Yeah. So far.
This is like the first time I've seen this in doubles.
That was great.
And now we have the 1v1 Prota versus ShottySmores. Definitely not a matchup you see every day.
No, definitely not. Prota not getting any huge follow-ups.
Yeah, he's definitely choosing to go to
ShottySmores is not anxious to rush in at all. Yeah. Once I'd say probably once take Prota out of his comfort zone, make him approach a little bit, have him make some mistakes.
But this is a moment where I think Prota is at his best when he's just like, okay, here's the situation.
he's not getting pressured too hard.
He's the only one who
has room to think.
Yeah. Juice is just trying to. I keep saying Juice because that's the tag, but Shotty. He's definitely just trying to figure out what Prota's trying to do, whereas Prota's just making sure it's so hard for him to even attack him.
Prota trying to use this uppy movement, not really wanting to give Shotty a chance to tell whether he's going in or out. But trying to mix it up. But he has been just kind of approaching with uppy at this point. Just always approaching towards Shotty.
He was definitely waiting for that.
Ooh.
I thought that was the real deal.
He got me.
For sure.
A little aggressive edge guarding from Prota. Gets him down aired. Oh, wow.
And the thunder line. I didn't even expect that was going to be the thing to take it.
ShottySmores retreating to the side platform, falls for the exit Absa special.
That's definitely the exit Absa special. You're just like, I don't know how to kill him. I'm just going to lightning line.
Every time I get hit by that, I'm like, how did I die to that? Why did I do this?
But good thing to Protagify for clutching it out. Now they only have one game to go, you know.
Yeah, that was just good awareness to honestly throw that out at that point, because he had no reason to suspect ShottySmores of approaching him there.
Yeah, no, not at all. And he was definitely playing the game like early on. He was like, okay, I just had to cut off his options.
Yeah, definitely smart to put, definitely smart cloud placement.
Yeah.
To put it to that platform.
Right, so they just choose to go Ethereal Gates.
I feel like
I like this pick from. Well, I like this pick from both of them. This team both could be suited by going here. So.
I feel like DosRogers and MSB might need ham warmers again after not playing for so long there.
Yeah, that's true.
So right now we'll see how this
I like
pairs
the definitely the character switch MSB switching from Dos to Shotty is really helping him. Because the way that they're switching back and forth, it makes it really. Oh my god!
MSB going for some skis there.
And Proto still being able to cover him with the cloud as well.
Yeah, good teamwork from both of them. MSB embracing his aggressor role.
Yeah, and
get these stocks going.
Now their whole team's a stock down.
Yeah, but as we can see from last game, this can all change in the blink of an eye. And a 3-3 can turn to a 1-1 pretty fast.
And there it goes.
There it is.
Commentator's blessing.
Wow. DosRogers not quite getting the last pair there. Probably wouldn't have gotten them much anyway.
Ooh! Off the side immediately.
DosRogers couldn't save ShottySmores. He gets fairwayed.
He couldn't even save himself.
Ooh, he couldn't save himself either. It looked like he tried to like tech on that platform.
He definitely tried to DI down towards the pillar.
Definitely a purpose to that outwards DI.
I definitely like MSB off stage here, really avoiding like.
Ooh, great forward air by DosRogers.
Avoiding nothing at all.
Strange interaction there.
Oh!
Wow.
Off the top. That was intuition.
What even took him off the top?
Up air.
Up air?
Yeah. Now it's another 1v1 situation.
Yeah, now it's DosRogers' turn.
2v1, and Proto is in no position to give this up.
MSB doesn't quite get anything off that nair. I think maybe a down air might have been better. But if he did just want him off stage, which they have him right now. MSB a little trigger happy right now. Smiling.
They are trying to do the team combos.
And they're up 2 games to nothing.
Yeah, I think is it best out of 5?
Yeah, it is best of 5.
Okay, cool.
Top 8 is all best of 5.
Yes, top 8, all best of 5. So I guess those sets we saw previously were not top 8 yet.
Yeah, interesting.
Those were for 9.
Those were for 9.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Randall and Neutronio and Rottweiler and Jack Sander going out at 9th.
Yeah. Definitely a solid placing. I don't know how many teams entered SSC this year.
Good runs for both of them.
Yeah.
And here we go. Blue team not quite separating the red team yet, and they're taking some damage for it. I really think that's the strategy that they have been going with and has been getting them success.
It feels like they're just grouping blue teams together and then like just hitting them with a bunch of just fast aerials from both Shotty and Dos.
Between Forsburn and Ranno, a lot of big hitboxes, a lot of kill potential and combo potential at the same time. It would be good to not be caught in between them. Which is what blue team's been doing pretty well.
Good parry from ShottySmores on the right side.
MSB going for some break cancels right now. Doesn't get anything off of it. He's always threatening with it.
And I definitely like how each team is like taking advantage of the respawn timer to try to get some combos in.
It's a good conversion by Proto, but it's not going to be enough to close out Shotty's stock yet.
Yeah, and now they're down.
Proto
down 2 stocks already.
In an unfamiliar situation, down 2 stocks already. I think we're going to see a more balanced approach from him now.
And we're definitely seeing the adaptation from Dos and
good job. Good awareness with the up air, sealing off Shotty's stock. Ooh, great job from ShottySmores. Gets a little overzealous with that down air, but
yeah, and that lightning line definitely helped out.
Couldn't really chase him too much further with MSB allowing Proto to stand on his platform. DosRogers comes in, saves Shotty, and now they got a 2-on-1 on Proto. And depending on how they play, yeah.
Yeah.
And MSB, a pretty clutch player. It's looking like he's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to 2v1 this, and I guess it's not that hard of a thing because it's like.
I think he's familiar with both of these players.
Yeah, he's familiar with these players and he's familiar with this situation. So
yeah.
I want to see how he can.
If it's someone who could pull this off, I'd say MSB is up there.
Yeah, but Ghost and Shotty are really just taking advantage of this 2v1 situation.
This is where they're most dangerous.
Yeah,
exactly.
Especially taking advantage of how slow Kragg is compared to these characters on the ground.
At this point, I think they need to start taking advantage of having MSB off stage.
Yeah.
His recovery is great, but there they go. So yeah, we're staying on the board. What's that, red team? Red team's got one. Not quite out of this yet.
Yeah. Red team is not trying to get 3-0'd in top 8. It's not the move. So,
what kind of counter pick are we looking at right now?
I'm thinking something with
FD?
I was not thinking this.
Understandable.
But it's definitely a good pick. Because, you know, Forsburn and this actually does make a lot of sense because Forsburn and Ranno take a big advantage of the platforms. So, like, taking those out actually does give you an advantage. Yeah, see, right there.
Oh, I think
almost took him out with the cloud.
I think Proto did hit him the first time with it, right?
He
survived. Yeah. Oof. Racking on a little bit of damage, but MSB closing out that stock, and this stage is working out pretty well for him so far. Can't get complacent though against these guys.
Good stuff by Dos trying to take advantage of him trying to recover.
Yeah, totally. MSB is smashing people right now though. Shreds another stock with those forward airs.
Ooh,
great awareness.
Needles.
Catching him right there. And you're not coming back from that if you're MSB. I guess maybe you could have DI'd back out and pecked on his pillar, but
that's still a reaction that you had to like. It's hard to do on the fly.
I don't think anybody's familiar with that yet.
Maybe Cake.
Maybe. I see Cake coming out here playing Kragg.
So
DosRogers heads in, goes right for MSB who has the rock.
Yeah, he definitely wants to take, because he understands that like MSB is the kill power of the team.
Well placed up airs by MSB, negating those needles that are getting thrown at him.
Oh, that was a chance to take the stock, definitely for Dos.
Pixels off. Ooh, another chance to take the stock by ShottySmores. MSB's got a new lease on life a few times now, and he survives that back air with some great DI.
And he's doing a rock throw off the pillar.
MSB, that pillar plays so well to keep him alive.
Saving him so much.
Just forcing them to go to a less viable blast zone and try to send him towards.
You know, it even set up for an even better situation where now they're in an advantageous position. Because you don't want to stock tank.
Now Proto having faith in MSB with a 2v1.
Yeah. I see start being pressed a few times.
We got a few pauses thrown in. DosRogers. Well, MSB's got to watch out for DosRogers. Just always waiting behind him.
Wrong clone.
Looking for another one of those forward airs.
He definitely wants to get Shotty out of here so he can make a move.
We have Shotty, who's with Forsburn always dangerous with his kill potential.
Yeah, all he has to do is like, Dos just has to put him in a bad position, and he's not going to.
That's some whack DI.
Yeah. Now his pillar's gone. What's he going to do now?
Far less options right now.
Oh
wow, never mind.
Yes.
I was not expecting that.
Chooses to down tilt instead of
Ooh, but
that ping pong was I don't think he was ready for the DI.
DosRogers and ShottySmores
going up.
Even this set up.
Yeah, taking it to game 5.
DSR maybe?
Maybe.
Did they already go here? I'm not sure.
If they're not going to go this stage, I wonder which stage they're going to go for this final game. Both teams are playing extremely well, just like handling each other pretty well.
Yeah, great adaptation.
Yeah.
From
seeing the beginnings of like greater doubles play.
Yeah, it looked like they were just going to be another W for Proto and MSB, but
yeah, they definitely
they're taking
up.
it to him now. So what are we doing now?
They're going rock.
SDing here.
Double SD
right?
for the.
Both sides are SDing now.
I guess they realized they couldn't do that and just.
I don't know.
They realized it would like just you can see his face. He realized that like actually SDing the stocks on his wouldn't do anything because it's doubles. I wonder what exactly is the issue with the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not a keyboard player.
Not even trying to be a keyboard player. Oh my god. I remember one time me and Proto, we decided to like, he pulled out his controller and we played each other. So I was playing keyboard, he was playing controller. Worst match ever. Because compile that on top of 150 ping. Yeah, no.
I've had enough trouble swapping between just normal controllers.
Yeah.
Using PS4, which has like famous connectivity issues.
Yeah, no. I used to use PS4. I used to use Xbox.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I used to use Xbox. I used to use the Steam controller. I used to use a Fight Stick. That's my favorite. Fight Stick's the funnest. It's the funnest controller.
Wow. I know I've plugged in my Fight Stick once, and I was like, we're not doing this.
I used to do it in NAS.
In NAS?
Yeah. So the NAS where I got like it was like third.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like. I was playing on a Fight Stick. I was like hella bored.
We're going to Blazing Hideout. Game 5.
All right.
And this is a pick from MSB and...
Yeah, MSB Protagify. I feel like
this stage is pretty good for Forsburn and Ranno, though.
Especially for Forsburn. This is definitely a place that Forsburn wants to go.
Both of them love their flat drop aerials. Both of these characters. Most characters do in this game.
Oh, he could have read the jump there. Interesting. But still making sure Shotty stays off.
I'm a little surprised there hasn't been maybe more pressure put on Protagify by these guys. I feel like most of the time they will rather back up and go after MSB.
Because they feel like Protagify is just support. That's why I feel like they're not thinking of, oh, he just kills his own teammate. Nice setup. I feel like they're not taking Protagify as much of a threat as they should.
Yeah. He's definitely always dangerous.
Good down smash from Shotty there.
Oh, great forward air.
Yeah.
Wavelane off forward air by DosRogers.
Incidentally, comboing off of Shotty.
Even this knotted up if he recovers here. Ooh, misses a dash attack, gets cloud pop fair. Oh, great tongue. That's going to get him back on stage and give him a punish. Here we go. DosRogers trying to take out Proto off stage. Ooh, barely misses that fair. And then he SDs.
Yeah.
This is rough. Game 5.
Proto definitely went deep there to try to get him off of his trail.
DosRogers. Oh, no.
Throwing it away.
Oh, no. ShottySmores needs to
last out.
Pull something out of nowhere right now.
You hate to see it happen. But he hasn't given up. He's definitely going for it.
Don't give up on ShottySmores. He's been waiting for this opportunity.
He's going to shmoney you all.
Yes, the shmoney. Shmoney S'mores.
Woo!
The higher percent he gets, the stronger he gets.
Oh, that was definitely a good setup.
Don't know if it would have killed, but that's it.
All right. DosRogers Shotty's definitely looking like
they
could have taken that.